Hello, Virgo. How's it going today, Virgo? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon, or Cimarex, whatever you want to call me. We're going to throw out some cards for you today, Virgo. I think we're going to play with the Spirit Song Tarot, man. Mid-May 2026, but tarot is timeless, so whenever this happens to find you, Virgo, well, there might be something here for you. Spirit Song Tarot. What we got for Virgo today? Let's show them what they need to know for the highest good. Just kind of going to pull whatever comes out. Our Virgo friends today. So let's get into it. Virgo. What have we off the back? Anything you don't see coming? I'm good with you not seeing this coming. 4 Wands back here, man. Oh, 11-11 energy, Virgo. What is going on, man? What's going on, Virgo? Like it. Now, that can be a marriage card as well, but kind of glanced through the back there. I didn't see anything about a love story. Let's go for it. Virgo got some, it's got to be you. It's the Page of Pens. Got some ideas going on in their head. I'll say Virgo's probably got the discipline as well to make it happen. Maybe that's the thing here that's not being seen coming is the resilience finally paying off. Kind of what I want to say with that old Five of Swords there. The resilience finally paying off. The discipline finally paying off. Maybe kind of unexpectedly, you know. Maybe you'll finally get to take a little break from whatever you've been fiddling with here. I know Virgos like to write lists, so probably got a bunch of lists about a mile long. There's something in particular here, man. There's the Ace of Cups right there. Happiness and abundance. Well, I don't know if this is a work thing or what it is, but we do got the Three of Pens next to that Ace of Cups. Could be a work thing. Could be getting shit done. Could also be collaborating with people on some kind of project. I don't know, man. This says, keep taking focused action, man. We get a Knight of Swords here. Perhaps Virgo's got a little bit of, air in their chart somewhere, man. But beautiful transformation coming up. Death card energy right there. It's just called transformation in this deck. Willpower creation, the Magicians here. Virgo, keep waving that magic wand around, Virgo. Keep waving it around. And keep working on whatever this is that you're working on. It's incredibly important to you. Look, there's 10 cups right there. Sorry, 10 pens right there, man. That's about building your legacy, Virgo. And there's, I want to say completion of whatever this is. You might not see the finish line yet, but it's probably closer than you think, man. There's the Tower, dude. That's change for the better. That's sudden incoming change. And the Tower doesn't have to be a bad card. It can be a very positive energy. And I think in this, it kind of is, man. So stay focused. If there's any doubts about accomplishing whatever this is resonating as to you, I don't think they're warranted. I really don't. There's the Ace of Swords. I hope you get some mental clarity out of this, High Priestess. About using your intuition. That's about following it as well. You got sacred knowledge from the divine there guiding you along. Page of Cups, man. Another card about being inspired and using your intuition. So get ready, dude. 7 Swords is here. It's about preparedness, getting ready for the blessings to come. And there they are, man. The 10 of Cups flipped right over there. So Virgo, don't you worry your little head about, well, whatever this is. You just keep working on it. Steady. Taking focused action, man. Has it been challenging? Sure. I bet you've grown a lot, though, through the challenge, haven't you? I like this. What do we got? King of Pens energy, man. Ooh, to the King of Swords as well. So the most common sense thing to do, and I do think our Virgo's got some air in their chart. The most common sense thing to do is stay committed to the cause, whatever the cause is that you've set for yourself here. Because the finish line was the first thing to come out that we didn't see coming. So don't lose hope, man. 5 Cups is right here. Maybe just readjust your thinking and feelings on it a bit, because you are definitely not in this, Virgo. Finish line is on the horizon, man. Probably coming up on it right now over the hill by putting your energy into getting the results you want. Again, with that focused, steady action, disciplined action. We got, I think, all 4 aces out here now. Should be feeling real confident. If you're not, let this be a push to feel confident about what you're doing because it's working. It doesn't always feel like it. It doesn't always seem like it. But it's working. Consistent action stacks over time, Virgo. And I would figure of all the signs, Virgo should know this. But I mean, even a Virgo could probably get a little bit ungrounded and in their head at times to stay optimistic about it. Get the King of Wands here. It's a card about staying optimistic, man, and focusing on your stability. I do feel like this could definitely have to do with your work life or your money, but look at you building your empire out here. Aries, if that means anything, Virgo. So, card about dedication and putting in the work. There's the 8 pins there. This is a Virgo, don't give up. Virgo, keep going. Energy is what we've got here. It's all will work out. Let's get a few sacred creators for you, Virgo. See what they got to say for you today. Virgo. Magic happens when you most expect it. So again, if there's any anxiety, any worry, any this isn't working, well, remember that you're the great alchemist in your life. You get to create. And that works both ways. Is the worry can slow us down because we can actually attract more worry and more things to be worried about. But rest assured, man, that underneath of any anxiety here, your soul is very much on fire in an excellent way, Virgo. What do we got? So fearlessly express who you are. Fearlessly express to the universe what you want. Confidently feel like you can get it, I want to say, is the thing here. I feel like the only stumbling block that might be here is a little bit of lack of focus at times where you get into an anxiety loop. And then maybe it feels better later, but then you kind of loop back in. That could be what the 5 was about, the 5 of Wands, the challenge that was happening. So see if you can be fiercely serene with this read, knowing that, well, you can overrate your intuition. If it's saying you're going to get it, and that's what you're following, and using the sacred flow of yes, I'd say you're going to be all right, Virgos. Start creating a yes ladder for yourself, man, and cut the cords of doubt. I think that's about celebrating your wins, even the little ones, to help build up that confidence that, yes, indeed, this goal might be huge or it might be hard or whatever. It is doable. Living poetry, Virgo. Don't forget that, man. Virgo, Virgo. The world mirrors us. There it is. Sacred mirrors. What we put out is what we get out, right? So watch putting out the worry. Watch putting out the doubt. And watch, I want to say, Virgo, watch yourself talk in this. That's probably the only thing that slowed you down at this point. What do we want, Virgo? A few manifestors? Sure. Oh, Virgo. What we got here? Negativity, man. There it is. And that's the sticking point for a lot of human beings out here, man, is getting to that negative mindset. Creating a crisis in your head, if you're doing any of that. There's no real crisis here, man. It's just consistent action and discipline toward the next step of your idea. Instead of planning, and I know, Virgo, like I said at the beginning, y'all like to write lists. So instead of trying to see all the way to the end, sometimes we got to tackle what's right in front of us first. The magic of pretending is here, man. This is about visualizing your ideal situation. Just make sure when you're visualizing your ideal situation, you're not inadvertently feeling lack about it. You want to visualize it and feel good about getting it, not feel like it's not here yet. That's just slowing you down. Let's get in that flow state, man. Let's get in that flow state, Virgo. The flamingo's here. Find some balance in the chaos. When we do something big, there can be a lot of chaos, man. And that's when we got to step back and observe and just be a conscious, objective observer rather than getting caught up in the story, the details, hey, Virgo, I know how you are. Y'all like to control every single thing. Well, you can't. Only thing you can control is how you react and how you act and what you do with the information that's in front of you. What do we got here? Specificity matters, man. And if you're specifically asking for more anxiety, more worry by letting your mind run rampant at certain times, try to cut that out. That's your limiting belief that could be holding you back, Virgo. One more card for Virgo. Let's get a brain skull on it. Yeah, I might get a couple more cards. I don't know. Let's at least get a brain skull for Virgo here today, man. Whatever you're working on, it's going to be fine, dude. Got this. Water the things you care about. It ain't always going to be dirt. And strike the root and pull up the weeds. And by the weeds, I mean the shit that don't matter that you're worried about. Nurture the idea, not the anxiety around the idea. I want to say that there. One more card, Virgo. I just feel like one more card maybe here. Let's get a spirit animal. Let's get a spirit animal, Virgo. Virgo. Take a time out. Give yourself a little break from yourself. Don't overwork yourself on the goal. Again, consistent, steady action. That doesn't mean throwing everything I have at it right now, every second of the day. Love you, Virgo. Hope that helps you out, man, Virgo. If you enjoyed that, be sure to hit the like button up, Virgo. If you want to see more like this, hit that sub button up. If you ever want to book a private reading with me, all those details are in the description. Also, Virgo, you can grab a personal read on any live show we do, 6 p.m. Eastern most days. Peace out, Virgo. I love you. Have a great day, man.